Have you ever felt like you're carrying an enormous weight on your shoulders, but you can't tell anyone? Like every day, you have to put on a mask, smile when you really want to scream, pretend to have everything under control, even when inside, everything is chaotic, with no answers. Are you living a life where you can't even tell yourself the truth, and every morning you wake up with that feeling that something's wrong, but you don't even know where to begin? I get it. Because deep down, many men find themselves in the same situation. The truth is, we've been taught that a man must always be strong, always confident, always in control. But what happens when you feel tired, alone, or confused? When you have no idea what you're doing or where you're going? When the weight of the world seems to be crushing you, and you feel like you're the only one experiencing this? Here's the part no one will ever tell you. You're not alone. There's nothing wrong with you. The loneliness, the struggle, the confusion you're feeling, they're experiences many men are going through, even though few talk about it. The truth is, we've been taught to hide it all. We've been told we need to be the ones who always know what to do, the ones who never give up. But no one told us that strength isn't about never being afraid, never showing weakness. It's about acknowledging what we feel and embracing it. Now, picture for a moment that you could tear down all those barriers, that you could stop trying to be what the world expects you to be, and simply be yourself. Not an idea of a man, not the perfect version you've built, but the real man that you are. Yes, it's scary, but there's nothing more powerful than that. True strength isn't found when you're fearless. It's found when you acknowledge your fears, your weaknesses, and use them as tools for growth. Because stopping the pretense means you're starting to build real strength. A strength that has nothing to do with what others expect of you, but comes from the depth of who you truly are. Only when you embrace your vulnerability can you truly be strong. We're all under pressure. And yes, it's hard to take that first step. The culture, societal expectations, judgments, everything seems to push us to hide who we really are. But the truth is, every man has the right to be himself, without fear of being judged. Every man has the right to express what he's feeling, to admit his struggles, without it making him weak or less of a man. So, I want to ask you, how do you feel right now? Are you ready to stop pretending? Are you ready to start building strength that is truly yours, born from your honesty, your vulnerability? I'm not asking you to change everything overnight, but start today, even with a small step. Start by talking to yourself more honestly. Start by acknowledging that there's nothing wrong with feeling what you feel. Stop hiding the pain, the loneliness, the struggle, because it's those very feelings that, if faced head on, will make you stronger than you ever imagined. There's nothing weak about admitting you need help, that you need support. Real strength is knowing when to ask for help. I want you to think about all this the next time you look at yourself in the mirror. Stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to be the type of man the world expects you to be. Start being the type of man who makes you feel good about yourself. Because true strength isn't a facade we put on. It's something that grows from within when we stop hiding what we feel and start living authentically. And now, I want to hear your voice. I want you to share with us how you truly feel. What's your experience? What's holding you back from being your authentic self? Write it in the comments. And don't worry, there's no judgment here. We're all on the same journey, and by speaking openly, we can help each other. I want you to know that when you speak up, you're not alone. So, if you think this message could help someone else, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with anyone you think could benefit. Maybe it's just what someone needs to take the first step towards their authentic strength. True strength isn't what you pretend to have. True strength is what you find when you stop pretending and start being yourself. Are you ready to begin this journey? To finally be free from the mask? To build the strength that is truly yours? If so, you're in the right place. Start today, because change isn't just possible, it's necessary, and your transformation starts now.